Can you imagine one day in the future that these robots being sent to your neighborhood to round you up, to round your neighbors up, to round your loved ones up because you didn't get the next vaccine, the next booster during the next pandemic? Can you imagine these robots being unleashed upon the American citizens and rounding us up to go to FEMA camps, to concentration camps, all because of our security? Or being invaded by robots from coast to coast, from north to south, and it will be blamed on adversaries, or it could be adversaries. Regardless, we'll have to be rounded up, go into these camps, and we will trade our freedoms and liberties away for security. Or these robots in the future could just be used to take more of our rights and liberties away because they have to protect us. Because maybe certain factions of these robots, whatever country is behind them, probably our own also, deep underground military projects, they go rogue. And they are going around and creating certain type of terroristic type false flags. But it's going to be blamed on something else, some type of boogeyman. But these robots could be like some type of assassin or some type of highly trained, sophisticated, AI-driven terrorist. But it's kind of going under the radar. And it could be blamed on a country like Iran. Or can you see your kids growing up in the future where this is the norm? This is the accepted norm in society to accept these types of robots. There will be a form of transhumanism. Our grandkids' future will be a transhumanist, dystopic, technocratic, AI-driven, feudalistic society where sports will be this right here. Flesh and blood sports will be a thing of the past. And the Terminator type futuristic society will be upon us. I know this is a far-fetched, a lot of the things I just spilled out the past couple minutes, but we never would have thought in a million years that our government would allow 9/11 to happen. We would have never thought in a million years that COVID would have happened. We never thought we would have flock cameras. We never thought we would be surveyed like we are today. Nobody would have ever thought during COVID that it would have been mandatory for certain jobs or you're fired to get a vaccine. That's just a few examples of things that we never would have thought, but it happened. So don't ever say that what I just talked, a few of the speculations that I gave you past few minutes about the robots in the future, don't ever say that it can't happen. Because, like I said, all the other things happened. And now it just becomes the accepted norm. And one day this would be our future. If we do not stop this threat, it will be a threat eventually. Right now, it's fun. It's cool. It's hip. But we're taking the human being out of the equation. We're taking what makes us human out of the equation. And right now, for people, the older generations, this kind of seems kind of crazy and that this will never happen. And we will never allow this to happen. But it's the drip drop method. One drop, 2 drops in the bathtub, you're all good. But one day that bathtub fills up and you're like, what the fuck happened to our society? What happened to the world? How did this take place? How did this come about? It's like David Icke says, I use it all the time, the totalitarian tiptoe. It's a scary thing, but this is our future if things like this just keep progressing. And it's just going to keep passing us on, and we're just going to let it happen. But anyways, just let me know what you think in the comments below. Until next time, y'all have a good one.